What's going on, everybody? Boy Who Had 7, John's Comics with Kids here. It's time for Comicgories episode 11. What's up, man? How are you, brother?
I feel like it's been a long time, but it's only been the normal 2 weeks. But it feels like a lot of time has passed.
I don't know. Sometimes I jump between. Let's do the show every week. Let's throw in all kinds of like couple gories or the big dogs. Like it's just so much fun, man. And I love hanging out with you and doing this. And really quickly, the other day on First Edition's giveaway, I don't know if you got a chance to stop by. I think I saw you there.
I was in there a little bit.
Yeah, but he started doing Comicgories as part of the giveaway. And so everybody had to at home find the best cover. And I just thought it was really cool, man. And so many people were giving you so much love. They're like, we need John to count, man. Like, where's John right now? So
I think they were giving me a little shame last time for maybe counting a little bit last time.
You know what? And I was going to try today to implement the new counting apparatus that I found, but we'll wait. We're gonna do it when you and I can try it out.
Test drive it, yeah.
Yeah, let's test drive it first, and then we'll give it to everybody else. So, definitely. But anyway, what's going on, chat? We have 28 people, 30 people watching right now. Appreciate the heck out of all of you guys. We got some epic contestants today. So, without further ado, let's start bringing them in. First and foremost, we got the champ from last episode. This dude's ready to rock and roll, and he's looking fly. What's up, White Whale Comics?
What's up?
How are you, man?
I am once again feeling woefully unprepared for this. Yeah, I don't think there's ever a time when you're like, yeah, I got this.
I got this.
That's when you lose.
You know what, man? I'll tell you this. The guy that I'm going to bring in just a second, sometimes I feel like he always feels like, I got this. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, we're gonna let's do it. Let's do it now. Let's bring in Comichead 84 because he is a veteran and he is a man. What up, Kenny?
Oh yeah, I'm here to reclaim my gold, dude. And you're right. I feel completely unprepared, but also very confident. So hopefully that balances out,
You know what I love when I put the description together, and I kind of write up just a little paragraph about who's going against who. I just have fun doing it, man. And I try to throw some stuff in there. I don't know if you got a chance to read it, but check it out when you get a chance, man.
I will. I didn't know about that.
So, but welcome back, man. Are you ready to go on a streak, or you think?
I'm ready. I'm pumped, man. Thank you so much for the invite. I'm ready for action, dude.
Cool.
You got to go through me first, brother.
Oh, my toughest challenge to date, huh?
Alec, you got to go through me first, man. I love it. Awesome, guys. Well, it's good to have you both back. We know you both have been on the show now a few times at least, so glad to have you guys here for sure, man. And but these next two guys, it's their first time on the show, and let's bring in the G-Man.
Yo,
what's up, Robert?
How you guys doing? Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Should be a lot of fun.
We're excited to have you. How are you feeling? You nervous?
Nervous.
When we get sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Say that again, man.
Thank you very much for inviting me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure. John and I want to get everybody in the community on the show at least once, and then whoever wants to come back and do it again, we want to have them. So we're still cycling through people, trying to get everybody, but we're glad that you came on to bless us with your presence, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. I love Hialeah Comics because every time he comes on the show, when it's over and we're back in the after party, he's like, I feel good now. I freaking hate this show. I freaking hate this show.
Weights lifted, right?
That's right, man. So, but I just love it, man. So welcome, man. Glad to have you on tonight. And let's bring in our last contestant. This dude has a collection and been wanting to get him on for a while. So glad he's finally here. Welcome, the Geek Aficionado.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
What's up, man? How are you?
Good. Thank you for inviting me on. It's an honor. It really is. I mean, this is probably one of the biggest shows in the entire community. So
thank you, man. That means a lot to us. How you feeling? I see that you're kind of in a different spot, not in the normal place.
I am. Well, so my collection is actually in the basement of my house, and I usually film in my office.
Okay.
On the main floor. So rather than pull a Bear Island and torpedo myself during the show, I figured I'd just move the equipment downstairs.
Smart.
Makes life a little bit easier.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So were you able to get like all of your stuff down there and you're ready to rock and roll?
Oh yeah, no, I got all the special books all cracked out and everything. I got my BCW crates, ready to go. Everything's open. But,
awesome, man.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Awesome, brother. Welcome to the show. I'm seriously glad you're on here, man. Really are.
Thank you.
Scott R says, I wish I could play. Scott R, we will get you on. You want to come play? We will have you on. So, Alec, you were going to say something a second ago, man. Would you want to say something?
I was going to say it's incredibly stressful. not to be understated how stressful this can be.
I'm there with you, Alec.
I love it. Well, John and I are going to do it again so we can get back in your guys' seat, and maybe one or two of you guys can come over and judge us,
Yeah, we put Sharon in the hot seat of having to count the votes last time.
That's right. Awesome, guys. Well, John, you want to say what's up to the chat? We got quite a few people here, man.
Yeah, man, this chat's bumping. We had Marvelous Comics was the first one I saw in here saying, here to show my support for the G-Man.
Yo, buddy.
Boom, look at that. Bear Island, yes, this is an epic lineup, and we were talking about your injury in this competition, so I hope you're doing all right. I hope the recovery is still going well. Lorengian Vigilante, hello to you. Always staying up super late for our show, and we appreciate that. Mr. Not Near Mint was doing some tech support earlier for Sharon. Much appreciated, brother. Mr. Rob Boswell, chat champion. Good to see you. DS, champion of this show.
Yep.
Awesome seeing you here, brother. I know you got a busy night, so I appreciate you stopping by for a bit. Simon R, hello to you.
What's up, Simon?
Hello to the Magic Lasso. He has been super supportive, and I know, honestly, one of those people that always says hi to you every time you come into a chat. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. Steven Spock, live long and prosper. Super Russ 9000. Hello to Sam's Tangled Web moderator over there. George of D-Runk Comics.
Yay.
Jamie Think Geek Theory. That's
What's up?
Hello to you. My buddy, the Bearded Comic Bro, has been hanging with me on Saturday night. Movie knowledge, man. He's got some movie knowledge. Hello to Juicy Covers. We're going to see some of those tonight.
Matt, your chat is just going like crazy.
We got the champ, Comichead 84, looking for redemption from the other champ, Will Comics, in the chat. Old Wolf, hello to you. Ooh. We got Coach Vic.
What's up, Vic?
Homie. And let's see here. Scrolling.
Coach Vic was, while you're finding the next person, he was watching a show on Netflix that had a little restaurant that I eat out here in El Paso. It was like a food show. So he messaged me, he's like, hey, have you ever eaten at this car wash? I'm like, actually, I have this. So we're talking about it. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Hello to Chaos in Comics. Good to see
What's up,
you.
Chris?
Chris, what's up?
Midwest Scotsman. That's
that's my boy.
Like that.
Hello to Heroes and Icons. Nice to have you here.
Hey, Jason.
Man Cave Comics. Good to see you, brother. Oh, chat jumped on me, so I'm scrolling back up to where I was here.
Only Golden Age book I own is from that Man Cave. Thank you, Man Cave.
There you go. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, this chat is insane.
Yeah, dude. We're at 61 watching right now, and it's going fast.
I haven't even gotten to my comment. There it is. Okay. Unruly Simeon, hello to you. He's been showing up on a bunch of streams. It's super great to see him all over.
He wants to come on the show, John, but he can only do it on a Friday or Saturday. So we're gonna have to one of these days switch it over for him.
I'm down for that for sure. Hello to Scott Evans.
What's up, Scott?
Chris Barrett.
Barrett.
My buddy Los. He knows that these boxes are TJ boxes behind me, and he's got his own staring him down somewhere in his world.
Is that happening tonight, John?
Not tonight. No, I think we're trying to wait for Bear Island to get his and do some kind of, team deal.
Cool.
JP Budget Collecting and Daymares, some of those Dungeons and Dragons homies.
Two of my guys right there. What's up, guys?
CFAP, hello to you. Hialeah's in there, throwing some shade and some comedy.
Love him.
Absolutely great. Comic Books NYC, Kavi's here.
What up, Kavi? Shout out to Kavi. The name of this show would not exist without him. He coined it. Comicgories. Thank you, Kavi. Love you, man.
And we got Agu, although it's not Agu Ramos anymore, it's Agu Rhythm.
Agu Rhythm. Yeah.
Scott R is in here. Hey, Scott. And let's see here. The Geek Aficionado.
And there he is.
You got Johnny 5 is alive.
Yo, Johnny 5 from El Paso. What's up, man?
We got Comic Geek McD also staying up late.
Hey,
Or
McD.
getting up early, I guess you could look at it that way.
Every time McD's on live, my kids come in. They're like, I love that guy's voice.
That's so good, right? Hello, Yaslin Davis.
Hey.
Hello to Nola Comics.
What's up, Nola?
Is that North Louisiana? Maybe?
Yeah.
Steve Whiting. Hello.
Steve. King of the
Polka Dot Peach. That goes right up there with a glitter and duct tape for me. That's a great.
Polka Dot Peach.
Hello. Good to see you in here. Don Dizzle.
Don Dizzle. What's up, Don?
And the immortal Biggie Shack.
Yo,
Biggie.
hey,
Bubba French.
Bubba French.
Southern Comic Geek.
What's up, Southern?
Patrick Kelly. What's up, man?
Patrick.
Roadhouse.
That's right.
everybody just showed up. Coma.
Man, it just keeps rolling.
Comics for all. Comics for
Man.
all. And Discovery.
You're almost there, John. You're almost
And Big O. Hello to Big O. Good to see
Came out of the
you, Big O.
Kenny.
Captain Comics. Hello, Captain Comics.
Oh, Captain. Cheers, buddy. That's for you. I need to show up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I see Disco. What's up, Disco?
Disco.
Woo, woo. And let's see, did I miss anybody? Don Dizzle, I said hello to you. The Simply Incredible podcast.
Kachoom.
Comichead 84 says I'd be disappointed if no one went for the sweat joke. There
Yeah, I was waiting my head.
There you go. There you
I
go.
was going to say something. And thank you, JP. He's like, he's already sweating.
He is. He's also wearing a long sleeve shirt.
For a lighting source, or
Yeah, it's an impromptu lighting situation, but want to see how fancy my light is here? These bad boys?
ouch.
I like it.
Hi, that baby, right there.
Oh, Lady Fantastic.
That's our Lady Fantastic and Katrina. Hello to you guys. And I saw
JoJo in the house.
I saw Jacques.
Yeah.
I think that's everybody.
Jeff Schultz, Lady Fantastic, Flicks and Comics. Guys, if we missed you,
Two Gun Pedro.
Two Gun. Everyone, thanks for being here. If we missed you, we're sorry, but we love you. All right. Everyone knows I like to start off my shows and take forever, but let's get into it, right? John, you want to go over the rules? Let anybody knowing that's watching for the first time how this goes down. Remind the contestants how we roll.
Absolutely. If you're here for the first time, definitely subscribe to the man here, because this show happens every couple of weeks on the reg, so you can join into the chat making this show work. This is going to be a cover competition. These four gentlemen have pulled their collections somewhat together, not necessarily this guy, and they are ready to pull books based on randomly selected categories that we have set aside for them. They have no clue, no idea what's coming up here. We're going to randomize this list. The top one is the one that we're going to look for. We'll spend a little time explaining what the category means. Then they'll have a time limit, usually 30 seconds, to find a book from their collection that meets that criteria. Then they're going to sell it to you. You in the chat got to decide who sells their book best, because it's not about how valuable a book they pull down from their shelf. It's about which book sells the best to you. Then we're going to count up your votes, and the person who wins the best 2 of 3 goes on to the final championship round against the other contender. And we'll do another set of Comicgories and do it all over again.
Oh,
If we need that third one, we'll do the best of 3. Otherwise, we'll play the third round just for fun. We do a home edition, which means every so often Matt's going to say, hey, those of you at home, if you want to buzz through on Instagram and send him some of the ones that you've got, we'll share some of the Comicgories from your collection that you want to share. Tonight, we got these two gentlemen, Whale versus Head, and we got G-Man versus the Aficionado. So we're gonna see. Did I get it wrong?
Yeah.
Did I move that? Oh,
it's Alec
versus Whale.
There you go.
Head versus Aficionado.
That's right.
Sorry. It got shuffled.
It's all good, man.
Did I get it? I think I got it.
That's everything, man. Are you guys ready to rock and roll?
Let's get this game show started.
T-shirt done.
All right. I'm pulling up the Comicgories. Ooh, here we go. Share some screenage.
Oh, hello, Comic Man Andy.
What up, Andy?
That's the worst part.
All right, here it comes.
The Comicgories for the first time.
John, you want to read them out?
And
Yeah,
saying,
sure.
Oh, I don't
I
have
don't know,
any of
but
these
I
in my
haven't seen
collection.
them.
Here they are.
All right, best. I'm hoping that says trio cover.
Yep.
There we go. I don't have my glasses. I gotta. We got mutation cover, Western cover, sketch cover. Alec has lost his mind over one of these. Close-up cover. There it is. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up cover. Tattoo cover. Something's killing something cover.
That's right.
Adam Warlock cover. And Electra cover, spelled correctly this time. Maybe not in the book you pick.
We got like 6 passes, right?
I forgot to mention, everybody on the panel at some time tonight can use a pass.
That's right.
But you're only allowed one for the whole night, Alex, sadly. So if you use it up to get rid of tattoo cover, you might need it in the finals if you make it that far.
All right, y'all. Here we go. We're randomizing this list. Remember, John will, once we pick it out, we will discuss it. He'll describe it to you. You can ask any questions, and then you can decide if you want to use or pass or not. So
Thank you.
You can ask questions.
I'm ready to run.
Alec likes to just talk a little bit to let it kind of like sink in.
That's right. And that was just for you, G-Man.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm looking at the list. I'm like, interesting.
That's right. 1, 2, and 3. Sketch cover.
Sketch covers. Now, there's a lot of ways to look at sketch covers. We're just really looking for a cover that is not a completed normal work of art cover A style. Sometimes they release them as just blank black and whites. Some people get sketch covers drawn in, a blank that they've then had drawn into some fashion or another, not necessarily having to be one or the other. Or perhaps you think the cover in somewhere or another is just kind of sketch. You know, I used to have a buddy that used to say, oh, that's a little sketch, man. That's a little sketch. So it's really just your definition of a sketch cover, something from your collection that would meet that criteria. Does anyone have any questions about that? Galvin's getting the gloves on. Look at him. He's COVID friendly. Galvin's been COVID friendly since like 1963.
That's a first on the show. I love it. Getting the gloves out.
So Galvin's got his gloves. Does anybody have any thoughts that they want me to explain on this one? No? Does anyone want to pass on this one?
We're doing it.
This is a fun category. I'm going to write it down. I'm keeping track here. And for you at home, if you want to send us your sketch covers, this is not the competition category for you, but you can certainly send us your examples. The gentlemen on this panel, you're going to have 30 seconds. You're going to be diving into your collection to find your best sketch cover, and your time starts now.
30 seconds. Go get it. Go get it.
All right, here we go. Sorry, angling that wrong. 25 seconds. You know, somebody who does original art for themselves might even have their own drawings on sketch covers.
You know, Alec is back.
15 seconds, gentlemen.
He's got one in his hands.
And we're down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and they look ready.
Yeah, everyone made it. Everyone made it.
Shout out to Rob Boswell. Thank you for the super chat.
Rob Boswell, for the cause. Love this show. Let's get this. Love you, man. Thank you for doing that.
Much appreciated, bro.
You. Sub up Rob Boswell if you have not, please. Thanks, Rob.
So we are we're gonna ask the champ from last week if he would like to be he and his partner going first or going second.
Oh, I defer that choice
To
anybody else.
All right, Robert, you want to go first or second, man?
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right.
Let
So we're gonna put the aficionado and Comichead in the background.
All right.
And G-Man, you get to go first with your sketch.
Here we go. Now, if I understand this right, I'm hoping. Here we go. Sketch cover.
Whoa.
Art chemist, right?
Yes, sir. And the reason why it's a blank white and the back.
Oh.
Okay. And it's also a gelato cover on the inside.
Morbius. Wow.
Beautiful thing. But see, there's also something else here, you guys. He knows that I like H.P. Lovecraft, so that's in here. And Morbius, the living vampire, is in here also, which is pretty neat.
Wow, man. Wow, wow, wow.
That skull on the back is amazing.
Beautiful piece. And there's a lot here on this cover. So big shout out to my brother out there, art chemist, buddy. Beautiful.
Dang.
Getting this slab, by the way.
You should. Holy cow.
Awesome, man.
That's
Way to
a
go,
beauty.
Arsenio.
I hope I got that right. Is that right?
No, you nailed it. You nailed it, brother.
Beautiful.
All right, let's jump over to Whitewell Comics.
Well, you have the community advantage, which I don't discount. But I have this. It's a Catwoman sketch cover, but it's actually an Adam Hughes sketch on it of Death from Sandman. I got this last October in Baltimore, and I was planning to get Catwoman on it because it's a Catwoman book. But as we were waiting in line, John and I were pretty much every single person in line was getting Catwoman. So at the last minute, I switched it up because I wanted something different. And so I got little Death.
Came out so well. I remember he was so pumped to get something different.
Yeah. He was like, he saw the Catwoman book and he's like, oh, all right, here we go again.
Oh, gorgeous. So, folks, we have a death versus undead showdown here. Sketch covers, amazing sketch covers. So you got to decide in the chat who gave you the best sketch cover. We have G-Man with the Morbius living vampire, or we have Whitewell Comics with the death on the Catwoman cover.
Vote now, y'all. Here it comes. Let's get it. Ooh, man, two epic sketches right here. Wow.
A tight race.
I feel it too. It's good stuff. Hey, and thank you to JB being an awesome moderator, putting both actually he's putting a bunch of links in there. So help each other up, y'all.
Thank you. Yeah, much appreciated. Drop the link.
There it is, another one. Look at that.
Wow. This is going to be close. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's back and forth right here.
All right, let me.
What's up? Take the time.
Alec.
Yeah. Nice to see you. Take the time. All right, let me scroll up here.
Let's just do that. I'll just do that. I'm going to just put it right there. Anyway.
Art chemist versus Adam Hughes.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, man. Look at all these votes coming in. Thank you for being here. 81 watching, 85 watching right now. You guys rock. Thank you. Glitter and duct tape. What's up, Glitter and duct tape?
Yay. Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
John looks deep in thought.
It's close, man. It's close.
It's close. Oregon wine. Mike. Man,
Yeah,
I would
you're
love
kidding me.
both of those books.
Oh my goodness. As soon as I seen the titling, I was like, what? Oh, it's up there.
Yeah, super close. And I went through and did it again just to be sure, man. Super darn close because these are amazing pieces of artwork. Round 1, White Whale Comics.
Oh, good win, buddy. White Whale, good win.
Oh my gosh, man.
Super
Good
close.
win, buddy.
2 good books, guys. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, let's bring in Jimmy and Kenny.
I love DS. DS says it's tough for John because there's Alec and White Whale that he has to count.
Yeah.
Well, what's hilarious about that is every once in a while you get somebody who puts the whale emoji in.
Yep.
There's a couple of like just a whale emoji, and I'm like, okay,
And I've seen just whale by itself.
right.
All right, guys. Great job, G-Man, Alec. All right.
All right, this is the second round. Alphabetically, Kenny from Comichead 84 is going to go first with his sketch cover.
Oh, I have a sketch cover for you. And this thing, believe it or not, started as a blank white cover. This was commissioned by a fantastic artist from the great white north of Canada, and I love nothing more than a nice homage cover. And feast your eyes on Batman with a Hulk 181 swipe image. Batman lunging at Bane. Joker instead of Wendigo lurking with the crowbar, man. I mean, if you didn't know it was a sketch cover, you might think it was some kind of variant or something.
Wow, yeah, it totally looks like a variant.
Gosh,
I'm blown away. Every time I look at this thing, I'm blown away each time. The sky is fantastic. Definitely the coolest sketch cover I own, so I didn't think twice about which one to grab.
awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Woo!
Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll go over to Jimmy. What do you got with the Geek Aficionado?
All right, so I'm thinking sketch. I'm thinking an actual sketch, not a white cover that somebody bought and had somebody else do. But so I went with Superman 204,
Ooh.
Jim Lee,
Ooh.
retailer variant, right? So these are limited to only people who went to the Diamond Summits. They got these, so incredibly limited. Jim Lee sketch of the iconic run on Superman, issue 204.
Dang,
Is
that's
he-
gorgeous.
Oh, God. Yeah, I love that. Jim Lee sketch covers are some of my all-time faves.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is the partner to the Batman.
To the Batman, yeah.
Exactly. So not an incredible work of art like Kenny showed,
Oh,
but definitely a sketch cover.
absolutely incredible work of art. Gorgeous. That's
Nice,
amazing.
man.
Yeah, I will have to agree with you. It is not an incredible work of art like mine. I think when you're right, you're right, man. How can I say that?
Oh, man. So we got a Batman versus Superman here. The aficionado with Superman. You got Comichead with Batman. What are you guys going to pick?
Superman versus Batman, that's right.
All right, let's see. I'm having some problems here. Hold on, technical.
Nobody say Martha, or we're going to be in big trouble here.
We already got people bidding. That's what I love. Vote now, y'all. Get those votes in. Here they go. Oh, that's awesome. What's up, House to the End?
Sketch or color? That's what you got to keep in mind.
Martha.
Chris Van said Martha.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ow, I'm getting killed.
Oh,
This is rough. This is rough.
hey, at least you got a couple votes. Some people.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Annie, who did that sketch for you?
His name is Dominic something.
Wow.
I'm on
I remember his
Instagram,
name.
and I got to give credit to Comic Books, NYC Kavi, and D-Runk. They both have fantastic pieces from this guy.
Dang. Well, yeah, if they're anything like that.
Shout out to Martha in the chat.
Say my name.
Yeah, there you go. D-Runk just said it. Dominic Liebert.
Well, you need to. Did you already post it and tag him on your IG at some point?
I did, yeah, a little while
Okay.
back. Yeah.
Then I'll go and look for that and sub him up.
And you'd be amazed how affordable it was for this level of.
I mean, gosh, yeah. I don't know that I need to count this one too much.
Yeah, you really don't.
This one is definitely going to Comichead 84.
Yeah. Jimmy, I love that book, man. I really do.
Awesome.
Get to the next round.
There you go. There you go. I like it. I like it, Jimmy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those that want to play along at home, you got two options tonight. All right.
Do you want me to share some of the sketches?
Yeah, let's do that first, and then I'll show everyone what they can win tonight.
Simon R. shared a Spawn 300 sketch cover.
Let me make it big. I'm sorry.
Looks like he's in a church.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Yeah, I
nice.
like
Very
it.
gothic.
Beautiful.
That's a beauty.
Yes, it is.
Well, thank you, Simon R., for that.
This one's from Geeks and Drinks. Look at that. Clayton Crane sketch right there.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
And got D-Runk with the clone conspiracy cover. I've seen him share this one.
Oh, cool.
So cool, man.
Yeah.
He and his Spidey love. I love it.
Oh, man. He's got so many to choose from. I don't know how he'd pick one for this. I don't have that many to choose from.
This is from Big O. Oop, let me make it big and make myself big right here. Boom, shakalaka.
Oh, that, I've got a similar one for an all-new Wolverine that I would share. Exactly.
36 Chambers. Shout out to him.
Simply Incredible shared this Incredible Hulk cover.
Nice.
Oh, I love this one, JP. Dang, bro.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's sick, man.
Damn.
That's gorgeous. Look, I'm like blowing up. Everybody's saying
This is from JP, man. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm not going to get to all of the ones I'm getting here for sure. That's a gorgeous. Yeah, JP sent out. This one is for Alec, though. Alec will need to.
Yeah, Jubilee.
Yeah,
I love that the only thing they colored was her bubble gum.
that was me.
That's beautiful, Kenny, dude. Come on.
D-Runk and his.
That is Kenny. Yeah.
So that one came from Magic Lasso.
Man, we're getting so many guys. These are beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice job, Kenny.
Biggie's got a Hulk Hogan. Sorry, I thought.
Oh, Jay.
Hulk Hogan, really? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's Jay Hood, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's killer.
crazy.
Great. Slow clap for that.
Crazy good.
Remember we were trying to find that at C2E2, Kenny?
It says Immortal Hulk Hogan. That's awesome. Hulk
Steven
Hogan.
Spock right here. That's awesome, man.
Nice. Star Trek. Yo.
Oh yeah. Did you share Bear Island's?
I haven't yet. I haven't got. Man, I got so many people are sitting in. Way to go, y'all.
Subtly, some kind of saucy there.
Okay, let me follow you up, Jonathan.
Just don't want to give it away. Well,
This one's
But-
from
that's
Marvelous Comics, Jonathan. This one's pretty sick, man. Let me show you this one real quick. It's a. If I can get it to come on.
it looks like Shredder, maybe.
No, it looks like
Venomized Magneto.
there you go, Venomized Magneto, man.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Sweet.
come on. Dang it, I had it just for a second. Sorry, guys.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you all for sharing at home. That's super fun to see the thing, especially if something like this, sketch covers, which are going to be incredibly original and independent.
I got 10 more, guys. I can't share them all. Thank you, though, for sending them in. Here's the next one, though. Okay, guys. So on this next round, remember, you can play at home. You got the chance to win. Oh, wait. We got a big old donation. Oh, okay. Let me blow this up right here. Modern Men on the Comic Corp premiering at 10 Eastern. Open a second window. Put us on mute if you have to. I love it. Man, you know how many auctions I was watching on Saturday, Kenny?
Yeah, I know.
Choking your bandwidth.
Man, I was all over the place on Saturday. It was great. So open up another window. Check out Andy, man. Love that dude. Comic Corp. Thank you, man. Appreciate the super chat for sure, man. All right. So tonight you can win.
Oh,
Or you can get kicked out of your own show.
You can win the Supreme Leader Snoke.
Ooh.
99 pop. Or I got a little group of DC Universe.
Ooh, DC Universe all the way, all day.
Yeah, a bunch of those. And you can pick. Get to choose whichever one you want.
Nice.
All right. So remember, on this next round, first 4 people that send me in their pictures on my Instagram, it's the boy who had 7 _ talks. _comic books. First 4 people send that in.
Just so you know, you might be the fastest one, and then G-Man decides he doesn't want that category and he passes on it, and we pick a different category. So you got to be ready for the one that doesn't get the pass.
That's right. All right, here we go. So I'm going to share the screen. We're going to see our next Comicgories.
No pressure.
We're getting rid of sketch cover. That's right. No pressure at all, man. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Close-up
cover. This is just a classic category. I am so pumped to see this one on there. It's always fun when you get that cover that's just right in your face, something, right? Zoom in, and it doesn't have to be a person's face or even a part of their face, but just you're in close on something, that intensity of proximity, right? So we're looking for your proximity close-up cover. Anybody have any questions on this category? Everybody's feeling all right. Anybody want to pass and skip this category?
Looks like we're playing it.
I love it. I'm super pumped on this category. Close. Do you want to check your Instagram for the first few right now, or do you want to wait?
Let's wait. We'll do it after. We'll do it after.
Okay. So we're looking for close-up covers. These gentlemen are going to be diving in. Oh, $5 super chat. Roman Curtis.
What's up, Roman Curtis?
Thank you, man.
Uncle Roman.
I bought books from that gentleman. He is too legit.
Too quick.
These gentlemen, they're going to be looking for their best close-up cover. They're going to have 30 seconds to find it, and their time starts now.
Go get it. Close-up cover.
Oh, my God. Look at G-Spot. He's just sitting there like all 25 seconds. G-Man's just going to relax.
He's busting a gem mint.
Have a little sip of green tea or something and just chill.
What up, Rod the Rican?
15 seconds. All right. Aficionado's back. 10 seconds for Kenny. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And here he comes. G-Spot, you got to be on camera. There you go. Good.
Got him. Got him.
Man, everybody seemed like they knew where they were going. Hey, Just a Rican in his comics.
Love this dude.
Thank you, Rod, my man. Stay safe. Thank you for being out there. Healthcare profession. Much appreciated, brother.
For sure, man. Much love. Can always count on you, Rod. Thank you, man.
So last time we started with Galvin versus Wales. So this time we're going over to the other two gentlemen. Am I doing that right?
Yeah. So we'll kick out Galvin. We'll kick out Alec.
So we're going Comichead versus Geek Aficionado. And this time reverse alphabetical means, Jimmy, you get to go first with your close-up cover.
So I had this one actually in a sketch, and that was what I was going to use in the last one. I probably should have, but since we had close-up cover available, I thought I'd stick Justice League 8 variant, Jim Lee, nice big cheesy smile.
Oh, man, yeah. And he did a whole slew of these. Jim Lee did a slew of these Justice League, and this is easily the one that everybody remembers.
You double tap.
So good. Oh, no way.
Oh, ref.
Wait a second. Who's the ref on the show? Who's the ref? Where's the ref?
We can't allow it. You know it, too, because it's
Who's in charge here?
You can get a little closer. Look into my eye.
Oh, my God. Ooh, look at the, wrinkles or the little, moles. I love the beauty.
You should have made the teeth a little yellow, though. That would have been pretty sick.
Just a bit. Yeah, a little green in the gums.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Awesome. All right, let's get over to Comichead 84 for his close-up cover.
Okay. I almost went with a classic Joker close-up, but I decided not to go with a key route. I decided to go with a little bit more of a deep cut because I give this audience a lot of credit for being comic, savvy. And if you know, there was one comic book series that made a thematic point to make the cover of each issue a big close-up of the first panel. And if you know your comics, you know I'm talking about Watchmen. And every cover was a close-up, an extreme close-up of the first panel. And this is Watchmen number 2, which is an extreme close-up of the first panel with this awesome cemetery statue, rain falling down, creating a tear.
Yeah, the tear.
I mean, this is high class Smithsonian artwork, brother. This is a thinker. Man. This is on a couple different levels, killing it.
Man, we got a DC showdown going here.
So,
folks.
Hold them
What
up.
are you gonna do?
I mean, Clown Princess Prime.
You got Joker versus the Watchmen here, folks. We got Geek Aficionado with that Jim Lee art. You got Comichead 84 going classic Watchmen issue number 2. What are you gonna pick?
All right, y'all vote now. Close-up cover. Who's got the best close-up cover right here? Hey, we got 95 watching, guys. Thank you for being here tonight. John's got to count all those votes now. There we go.
There's not much count to do.
Oh, little flip of the script.
hey, wait, whoa.
Oh, Kachun gave you one. You're
There
good.
you go. There you
Come
go.
on now.
Steve White.
Wait, I want to double check where's Biggie Shack. I want to make sure he's taking care of his guy here. He's going to be Geek Aficionado. Oh my gosh.
Convert.
You even got Biggie Shack to
Even
flip.
after he didn't vote for Superman on that last one, I was surprised.
Oh, Biggie Shack flipped on it. How dare you? No.
I'm saying,
Throw my
what is going
SW
on?
garbage.
That's all right.
He's like, I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
We love you, Biggie. We love you, brother. Almost 100 watching. Thank you so much, everybody.
Man, thank you.
Yeah,
Rob.
I think we're good on this one. Geek Aficionado came back strong with round 2
I'm
victory.
not gonna lie. That is
Good luck, good luck.
what a good close-up cover that is. I can't be mad at that. That was good.
Yeah. Excellent, man. Excellent.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll drop you out. Great round.
All right, here we go. We got the G-Man versus the White Whale. Alphabetically is reversed this time, so White Whale's going first with his close-up cover.
All right. So, last time I was on, people were like, "Oh, you went so typical." Like I did Ultimate Fallout 4 and all this stuff, and so I
Typical for you.
I thought about going. I thought about going with, I wanted to do a skull cover, and so my first thought was that Ghost Rider cover of the glow in the dark, but then I thought, let's go a little more 90s than glow in the dark, and let's go with Resurrection Man #1 close-up skull cover, and it has the lenticular skull that turns into an old man and a demon. I don't know if you can pick it up. There we go.
Galvin's geeking out right now.
We have the same taste, White Whale. You have no idea, Alec.
So I think this is an underrated 90s gimmick cover, but also just an awesome skull cover.
Fun. Yes.
Resurrection, man. I don't know that I've ever heard of that before.
That's legit, man.
Something
A
wrong with me.
little bit of a deeper cut,
Yeah.
but still big too.
Close-up skull. Okay, let's get over to Mr. Galvin. What do you got for your close-up cover?
I'm going to give a little bit of modern. This is by Giovanni. Okay, and it's a Dynamite cover. I love this.
Oh,
By
man.
Giovanni, it's by Dynamite.
If Jeff Comic 813 is in the chat, you got him for sure.
But it's a close-up cover. That's what you asked for.
Oh, man. Is it ever? Holy cow.
Beautiful. Look at her eyes. I just
The
love
eyes,
it.
exactly. Wow.
And it's not a redhead, you guys, but still.
That's awesome, man.
Oh, Jeff is in the chat. He says, my bro. Oh, wow. Okay, man.
Hold them up.
We got the Resurrection Man versus the Undead Woman here. Folks, you in the chat got to decide. Is it Resurrection Man or White Whale Comics, or we got G-Spot Galvin throwing that Vampirella?
Rough.
I gotta admit I gotta admit the eyes are pretty nice on that if they weren't crossed.
Yeah.
Are they crossed? No, they're not crossed.
Well, if there's any moderators, just show those G-Mans. Some of them are getting caught by the held for review. I appreciate that.
Thank you, moderators. Love you guys.
They see G-Spot, they think, "Hey, what are you guys talking about? It's not acceptable."
I'm inviting all you guys on the show again. We got 100 people watching. 70 likes.
That's
My
excellent.
goodness, we picked the right people today.
Are you checking? You got to be checking who the 4 people are too, right?
I know, man.
I see.
There it is. The whale. I see a couple of whales.
I see him too. Yeah.
Yeah, drop that whale emoji in the chat.
Oh, and reminder, guys, just vote once, please. Just vote once. Man, look at that. 75 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the heck out of you. This is why I love the show. Look at these 2 beautiful covers. Man, come on.
Come on, lenticular. How can you say no to a gimmick?
How can you say no to nice, beautiful art? Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful art.
Yeah, thank you. I think my comic is beautiful art too.
By Giovanni.
Not nearly as close as the first round, guys. This one's going to the G-Man, Robert Galvin, winning round 2.
Ooh,
I don't know. I demand a recount.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of whale emojis.
Too.
That's right, man. Yeah, we've got 94 people watching now. There's a lot of people voting.
I'll wait.
You're good, man. You're good. We're just messing around. Alex like, no, really recount.
Alec.
That means, folks, we get 2, count them, 2 tiebreakers in this round.
It's been a minute since that's happened, man.
This is the showdown. They're going to get an extra 15 seconds for this final round. The 2 champs facing off in the playoffs here.
All right. Before we get there, John, we got to do the home version.
Yeah, everybody still has their pass, though. So if these gentlemen use them now, they won't have them for the second round. Or if they hold on to them when they could have used them, they may regret that decision.
All right. So let me tell you who is in the home edition. I have like 25 pictures. So thank you guys for doing that.
Wow.
First
100 people in the chat means basically a quarter of the people in the chat sent you a picture.
That's awesome. The
Cheers,
first 4
everybody in
people
the
that I got are Super Russ 9000, D-Runk Comics, Ryan Ortiz, and Mike the Collector. Man, guys, they came in like it all says 11 minutes. So close. Geeks, Paul, Nola, Biggie Shack, Marvel Comics, so close, guys. But
so it's going to be Super Russ versus D-Runk, and then Ryan versus Mike?
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm having to write it down.
Yeah, man. These are good ones too. So here we go. I'm going to show you guys Super Russ. All you at home, you're going to vote for us, please. This is Super Russ 9000's close up right here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course he would.
Oh,
So 90s Superman.
and this is D-Runks.
Ooh, it's the modern Flash.
Look how like two-face figure. Like, wow.
You got some angry DC to choose from here, folks. So either Super Russ is Superman or D-Runk's Modern Flash. And I'm going to type it in the chat so that you know you need to vote now. Super Russ's Superman or D-Runk's Modern Flash book?
Are we allowed to vote?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I love
Bear Island. Yeah, it's going to be a tough pick.
This is Russ with one S. And this is D-Runk.
that black cover. Sick.
Oop, I don't know that this one's going to be very close. I see a few votes for you, Russ, but it looks like this one's going to possibly go to D-Runk. No, there's a couple more.
Thank you guys for playing at home. Really appreciate it. Love you all being here.
All right, I'm going to call this one for D-Runk.
Awesome. All right. Congrats, D-Runk. Way to go, Russ. You brought it hard. All right. So these next ones now are Ryan and Mike. So this first one's going to be Ryan Ortiz.
Symbiote.
Up close. And this next one is Mike the Collector.
Oh, he's got Astonishing X-Men with Colossus.
Ooh.
Oh, man. So there we go again. That's Ryan's with the Symbiote Spider-Man.
That's right.
And we got Mike the Collector's Colossus cover.
Oh.
We're looking for your best close-up cover, chat, and you got to vote now. Ryan's symbiote cover or Mike the Collector's Colossus cover? Ooh, this one's going to be a little closer, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great.
It's beautiful. Beautiful covers, both of them.
It's that. Oh God, what was his name?
Oh,
John.
wow. What's wrong the other way? I got to say that Astonishing X-Men run is really filled with great covers. If you guys have not read or taken a look at some of those,
John.
I like Colossus. Yes, it's all kind of favoritism.
but I'm not voting, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this one I think is going to go to Mike the Collector.
Congrats, Mike. All right, so we're going Mike versus D-Runk.
Yes, sir.
Final round. We'll do that in the next round, guys. Thank you. Thank you for everyone for playing at home. All right, let's show some of the other ones that came in.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't do that.
Oh, it's all
I didn't
good.
even look.
Hey, come on, John, get on.
Oh, I love this one. Geek and Drinks, man. So close, brother. Yes. Carnage.
Sorry, I'm going a little slower here.
Oh, that's a good one, Big O.
Ooh, Simon R's got a good one. Close-up cover. That's a great one. That's
That's
hilarious.
a good one right there.
This is Simon's. He's got that Venom Batman cover. I love that Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Red of the Dark Knight Venom. Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, it's a very good read. Let's see, Magic Lasso, of course. Wonder Woman.
Oh, very nice.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Sorry, not focusing so well there. There we go.
There we go.
Got her.
Brian Boland.
Right? I think so.
Choice. Great choice.
Nope. Says Garcia Lopez.
Oh. Hot fire.
This is from Marvelous Comics. It's cool.
I know that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Gets closer and closer and closer.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
And I know that Robert Galvin knows the Cantonese kids throwing some. He got some sweet Vampirellas recently that he was showing off the other day.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Flowers in her hair. Nailed it.
That is one of the best Perillo covers I've seen.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Man, you guys killing it.
Rob, what was that from?
Hylia right there.
There we go. Yes.
Love that cover.
Yes.
Lucha. Damn.
House Till the End. It's got a Detective Comics.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
That's
Look at all
Jock,
these
isn't it?
face shots,
Was that
man.
Jock? Was that Jock?
Jock. Yep, Jock.
Yeah,
Great
Jock
cover.
for sure. Bearded Comic Bro. That's a good one, man.
Oh, yeah. Like that.
That's a
And
fresh
Jake-
cover. I've never seen that one, man.
JP always going with the Frizen Wonder Woman.
Oh, yes.
That's a great cover.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sorry. I was about as focused as I'm going to. Oh, there we go. I got it. I found it.
Oh, this is awesome. All right, last one I'm going to show, guys. This is from Take the Time. No, not Take the Time Collectibles. Yes, it is, Brian.
Beautiful.
Awesome, man. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for sending from home. Appreciate you joining in and having a blast. If you guys want to be on the show and you haven't been on the show and you've been getting that itch, let us know. Put it in the chat right now, and we will get you in 2 weeks from today, all right? All right, we're ready to see our last comic gory, are we? Let's do
Can't make these guys wait any longer. Let's do it.
I know. All right, here we go, guys. Getting rid of close up. And we're doing this 3 times. 1, 2, and Something's Killing Something cover.
Something's killing something. Obviously, this is a little play on the Something's Killing the Children comic book, which is so hot and awesome right now. But the variation being a lot of covers show something killing something. Something is getting killed on the cover. Something killing something. So there's a lot of ways you could go with this. However you choose to explain or sell that to our chat, you got to decide. Does anybody have any questions on the pretty vague, pretty wide open concept here? All right. Anybody feeling like they want a hard pass on this? I know Robert Galvin's eking for a little chupacabra or something. I know he's got something killing something on a cover somewhere. All right. So these gentlemen are in on Something's Killing Something cover.
Yeah.
And they'll have an additional 15 seconds for this playoff round. So they're going to have 45 seconds to find their cover. They're looking for the best Something's Killing Something cover. And the time starts now.
Get it. Get it. Rob Boswell says he wants in. Rob, I will hit you up. Matt89 says he wants in too.
Oh, there we go. He's coming back, Mr. Comics 89.
Right.
Gentlemen, you still have 30 seconds. This is a nice category because you get a lot of fun somethings and some things here.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Mule?
Down to 20 seconds. I can just imagine the great Golden Age books that DS would pull out for something like this, right? 15 seconds. Those pre-code horror covers, right? There he is. See? Look at him. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I don't see people. 5.
Get in there, guys. Get in there, guys. Getty, you better grab something. Getty. Getty.
Oh, no. Did I lose it?
Oh, I'm gonna let John call that one. I got nothing to do with the referee.
No, did not make it. Did not make it. Comichead hit by the clock. Oh man.
There's no way to go out, bro.
Oh my goodness. Getty, this is twice, dude. Look, John, I'm gonna be honest, man. He had one pulling up. He had one pulling up there. I kind of saw him coming out with it. Oh man.
Don Google doing the baseball.
Jimmy's praying. Jimmy's like, please, don't, please.
No, I'm confident.
I'll tell you what. I'll let Geek Aficionado decide. We could dock him 5 votes and let him play.
Yeah, against the landslide. That's gonna be awesome, right?
Right?
Oh no, you're not putting this on me, John.
I'm throwing it
You have
out.
the whole church go against me, aren't you?
Didn't make it.
I was looking for one exact book and I didn't get. So the one I pulled is not going to win anyway. So it doesn't matter.
I'm going to call it didn't make it, but I'm happy to let him show, and we can do that round. But yeah,
I'm sorry.
Hey, John, did you just make up that 5-vote penalty on the fly?
I just made that up on the fly. Yeah.
I thought you did. I'm like, look at John freestyling rules.
Oh shoot, I love it. This is my favorite. Let me find this real quick. Check out this. Super Rustic Kenny. Did we just become best friends? Oh, shoot, I love it.
Yeah, I pulled it. I was in camera. I pulled it.
Oh, it's amazing.
Shoot. All right. So let's go. I will let you guys go do the other. Let's do White Whale and G-Man. Let's go on there. All right.
All right, so we're gonna drop Aficionado and Comichead out, and we're gonna go White Whale versus the G-Man. G-Man alphabetically this round. We're going with you first with your Something's Killing Something cover.
Ooh, this one's tough. All right, I'm gonna go with something. Here we go. Punisher War Journal.
Ooh.
Now, you didn't know it when you were watching, when you read this one the first time. Of course, he's still alive. But at the time, you're wondering what's going on right here. See Punisher here and Wolverine. A couple of my favorite characters. But yeah, it was a classic if you guys haven't read it. It's great.
Jim Lee are 2 killers going head to head.
Yep. So who really won?
Right? Neither one of these guys known for letting people go.
Nope. Exactly.
All right. Over to White Whale Comics with his Something's Killing Something cover.
All right. Well, despite my big speech last time, I went with something pretty mainstream and popular. It's Venom #3, the second print variant, and it's signed by Donny Cates with nice. Venom killing Miles Morales there.
Nice.
White Whale Comics playing the spec card.
Yeah, yes.
And this is actually going to be an A-OK to someone outside of the community. So
beautiful cover, Alec. Beautiful cover.
Dang. How does White Whale have everything, says Biggie Shot. Oh man, we got a Marvel good guy versus good guy showdown here. You got your Wolverine and Punisher. You got your Venom and Miles Morales.
I was going to pull a Golden Age, but I decided not to.
Who are you going to pick? Stegman?
Will it be your downfall?
White Whale's got the Stegman
Probably.
cover. You got G-Man with that Jim Lee goodness. Who goes to the final round?
Do it. Vote now, y'all. All right. I am watching the replay of Kenny pulling this thing out. Okay? I thought I saw him grab it when you were saying 0, but I'm watching the replay.
We have not officially allowed replay in the sport. Just so you know.
Right. That's
Nobody
right.
has officially allowed replay.
2.
Look how he's trying to like play the ref here. Who's the ref in this game?
All right. I'm going to call it. It's at 0. Kenny still has not pulled anything out of the box, man. So sorry, Kenny, man. But I will share the screenshot, and that way you can see it.
This is going to be a nice close finish here.
First appearance of Null, the hottest comic character next to Miles right now.
Man.
It's a key and a great cover, and it's signed. It's in a top loader. Come on. Top loader's got to be worth at least a vote.
This is a great run. You know that.
I like how Alec waits until the voting is done, and then he starts to smack talk.
I don't want to affect people's opinion with my silly words. The cover should speak for themselves.
Exactly.
I like it.
Feel pretty confident
Yep,
this round, though.
I think this is calling it now for White Whale Comics winning going to playoff.
Thank you, Alex.
Sorry, Robert. It was a well fought, real close
I was
battle.
happy to play against you. Honestly, it was beautiful.
Same with you, brother. It was a fun time.
Thank you.
You're awesome, Robert. Thank you so much for playing, man.
So
Yeah,
much
brother.
fun.
Thank you for
If you guys missed Robert's show on Saturday night, you missed a really great discussion, really hot topic stuff. You should check it out.
And the only thing is when he gets the meat and potatoes.
But that's the fun of it, right? That's the fun. It leaves something for a return visit.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
Thank you, everybody in the chat for voting. Really appreciate it for both of us. Seriously.
Yeah, without a great chat, this show would not work. So thanks, everybody.
Yeah. The chat's the best.
Audience and participation. Beautiful.
Even my wife was stumped on who to vote for on that one.
All right, Kenny, Jimmy, you guys want to show your books?
Sure.
Heck
Let's
yeah.
do it. Let's do it. All right, I'm dropping
alphabetically. This is going to be Comichead's turn to go first with his Something's Killing Something cover.
Right. I don't know how it was right where I thought it was. The one that I was going for, it was. I don't know how I missed it, but this is not the one I grabbed. But this is the one I was right there. I was gonna smash you with this.
Oh no!
I was gonna absolutely.
That would have been the curtain call right there.
It would have been curtain call, but instead I grabbed Kirby Weird Wonder Tales with an ape going after this dude, Dr. Druid.
Yeah.
Did you have some like cough syrup before you got on here?
Oh, bro, it was. I must have flipped 2 books at a time. I'm like, where that? It's right in my.
I'm showing that book. You don't get to vote with that book. You don't get to play with that.
But there's no one's voting, right?
I don't think so, no.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, quick shout out to JB for the super chat.
Disco.
Thank you, Disco, man. Appreciate
I agree, Russ. Let's start a petition to extend that time.
it. I literally have it open with nothing on the clock left, and you still haven't pulled anything.
No, I trust you. If you guys call it, I respect the Comicgories rules, man. Without rules, there's anarchy.
Thank you.
It's all good. All good. I'm respect. Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Love it. I just hate seeing you go out like that, dude.
I know.
It's all right. It's part of the game, right?
What did you pull? You didn't pull that better than that, right, Jimmy?
Let's see if you would have smashed that, man. Oh, yeah.
Something's killing something, Jenny Frizen style.
I call that a 9.8 L.
There's even blood on the blade, man.
I love it.
Yeah, it would have been a rough battle. I think you would have taken it though for that homage on the Wolverine though. Even though this is signed by Jenny Frizen and the 9.8.
Man, I love it, man.
That cover is so amazing.
But I did have this one on the side. I was like, oh, which one do I go with? And I'm like, Wolverine's killing somebody in here.
No, I definitely went with the better choice
But
for
with
sure.
the something's killing, I'm like, I had to. It was like I saw the category. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go grab that one.
I just finished reading that up to issue 8 last night. No, this morning. Something's killing the children. So it was on my mind, and I'm like, I can't do that because that's too specific. So let's go. Something's killing something.
And it did not help that I'm in this comic room that has no AC in it with the door closed. And I'm like,
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
with the long sleeve too. I'm still blown away.
Yeah.
well, this is a very thin dry fit, and I'm surrounded by all this heat and fire.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We've got the heat lamps in there. What the hell was I thinking? I should have grabbed that.
Dude,
Is that
TJ the Slab Dragon Watson.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been awesome if you pulled that, Jay.
Look at that. 9.6, baby. Woo.
Dang, man. Fire.
TJ bringing the heat. Always got to click on his when he sends something.
Fire. Yeah.
Unbelievable. It was the something's killing that got me all messed up on that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
There
That's
you go.
either Russ or Mr. Comics 89.
It is Mr. Comics 89.
That's right. That's
All right, guys, put your vote in the chat. Is it Kenny's Wolverine decapitation?
Pushing it, baby. He's pushing it.
Ooh.
The world may never know.
He's always going to go with the Terminator. You know that. There it is. He's the boss. That's from Carlito Classico.
Ooh, what's up, Carlito? That's awesome, man. All right, let's see. No, I gotta watch too. Let's go with Adam. Oh, that's cool. Check this one out from Bear Island.
Stabbity Bunny.
That's cool, man.
I got Chicago Schultze sent this one. Solar Man of the Atom. Something's killing something.
Oh, that is. I like that. I like that. I've never seen that before.
Me neither. Thank you, Schultze.
Mike's the collector right here. Wolverine doing what Wolverine does best.
Right.
Get the focus though. There it is.
Also got Storm rocking it in there. Let's see here. House to the End. Sent a Conan cover. Issue 1 of the new series, it looks like. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Look at all the blood splatter on that one.
Yep.
All right, this one is from Juicy Covers.
There we go. Beautiful. Love that.
Come on, focus for me.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
My alley.
There it was.
Right at the last second.
I know, right when I'm pulling it away. Now I can't get it again. All right, sorry about that, Juicy. That's awesome, though.
This is the one I would have voted for. Right?
No.
Man Wolf. Something's killing something.
That's
yeah.
rough. That one's cool.
That's my favorite in that Creatures on the Loose run. That this in the back seat, wolfing out. I dig it. So good.
And here's Marvelous Comics. This is crazy, man.
Nice. Yo, my brother.
World.
Beautiful. Yay. He gets some love. Love it.
This is a great Jim Lee X-Men cover. Rogue versus Ms. Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something's killing something.
Awesome.
All
Thank
right,
you.
we got to move on to the next round, and we're never going to get there.
That's right.
Don't mind me, I'm just sadly putting my boxes back in place.
All right, Kenny, we'll drop you and Robert out. We'll come back with you guys at the end of the show, all right?
Give it hell, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Here we go. So we got another set of Comicgories coming your way, folks. Totally different set that we're going to randomize. Both gentlemen still have their pass that they can use here in this final round. We're going to randomize these. They're going to get another best of 3 to see who is the champ of the night.
That's right. And here they are.
Okay, She-Hulk cover, purple cover, any cover but Marvel and DC cover. I think Alec's excited about that one. Bearded cover. That's hilarious. Haynes cover. Here we go.
All right. There it goes. 1, 2, and 3.
Any cover but Marvel and DC. So we're looking to broaden the horizons. If it doesn't have that DC or that Marvel logo, we're looking for that alternative. So something that breaks away from the big two. How you feeling about that category, gentlemen? Any questions?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Nobody wants to pass? Awesome. Anything but DC. Sorry, I was going to write it down, but I'm going to save that for later because clearly we are ready to go. We're back to the 30-second timer. No more 45 for this first round here in the playoffs. We've got the best non-Marvel or DC cover. And these gentlemen will have 30 seconds starting now.
Go get it. Go get it. What's up, Johnny Boy? Definitely a DC fan for life.
Wow.
Just like
Jimmy's
that.
ready. Jimmy's ready. He's not playing.
Woo!
20 seconds.
Not against Whale. Are you kidding me? On a independent?
On an indie pick? Yeah, that's a tough draw. Tough draw. I would have definitely used my pass. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. You better grab something, Alec.
6, 5, 4, back. He's got a raw book. Shocking. Would not have predicted that.
Shout out Comic Foo. The randomizer that we use was made by this man, Comic Foo. So huge shout out to him. Thank you, Comic Foo 2814.
All right, gentlemen. So we are in the playoffs here alphabetically. Geek Aficionado gets to go first here with his non-Marvel DC cover.
I don't have a lot that's not superhero related. I had some considerations on others, but I had to go with this one because this one is probably my favorite independent book. And it's Strangers in Paradise #1, the original Antarctic Press, and the 9 white pages.
Slab down. This is like you're playing Alec's book against Alec. Holy
I know, that's the only way I agreed to this category.
Oh my God, you're using his own powers against him.
That's a cute move.
Wow.
I like it at 9.8 white pages.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I only have that book in a 9.6. So if I had gone with that, which I thought was a little predictable for me,
yeah,
that would have been an interesting showdown because you would have just won because it's 9.8. But I didn't.
No, then
I didn't.
There's also the fan base, right? So not the crowd.
All right, Alec, I'm making you big.
So I didn't go with that. I went with something, I don't know, just as indie, maybe more indie. Black Hole #1 by Charles Burns.
Whoa.
And this copy is signed on the inside. If you guys haven't read this, it is disturbing and beautiful and wonderful. And cover is gross and terrifying.
That's exactly how I would have described all of it. Yes. Dang. Wow.
Yeah, you thought I was going to bust out of Stranger in Paradise, didn't you?
I was expecting a lot.
I was going to drop. You thought I was going to drop a bone #1.
I was going to see your bone again for sure.
Whoa.
But instead, we got Alec Black Hole. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got to pick in the chat. Do you like Alec's Black Hole or do you like Geek Aficionado's Stranger in Paradise?
Vote
There's
now.
only 5
I don't know.
world in this grade.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, I had to make those jokes.
Here,
Someone,
that's very impressive, but it's not which 9.8 is best. It's which cover is best.
Right, but this is what made indie, right? This is one of the originals. I mean, it's not Fabulous Furry.
It's not Love and Rockets.
Yeah, it's not Love and Rockets. It's not Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers. But yeah, I mean, I think this qualifies quite heavily as one of the premier independent books.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, I don't disagree with that. It's my favorite book of all time. But
yeah,
Wow.
I mean,
you've heard of Black Hole. I mean, but it's a cool cover.
I mean, a lot of people. It's pretty popular.
Okay, here we go.
Groot got his chest ripped out.
I mean, that's not even the best version of that cover by Terry Moore.
I love that somebody said "Wino Yarn Man."
And I'm still getting slaughtered over here.
I don't know. I saw you get a whole bunch right there at the beginning.
Rough.
There's been a big, huge run of white whales for some reason.
For some reason, right?
I mean, maybe because this is a better cover, but you know.
I don't know about that. I mean, come on. Look how pissed off Kachu looks. He captured that pretty insanely.
Ooh, yeah, this one's super close. I'm going to recount one more time, folks, just to be super sure. This one was a lot closer than that.
If you want me to pull a yarn man on something like this, somebody's going to have to AOK that because just fire.
Nobody wants that. Nobody does.
And nobody really wants that book. So.
Right.
Yeah, Chris Barrett, I considered pulling the Spawn #1 newsstand, but you know that book's kind of played out.
I mean, I could have gone with Man Frog, but you know.
Man Frog. My first thought was Usagi Yojimbo #1.
Yeah, I got that too. That would have been interesting if we had both pulled that.
Right.
I don't have an Albedo 2.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
We're both gonna have to hunt that one down eventually.
Yeah, scrimp and save for that one.
Gosh.
Here and there.
Okay, so yeah, just barely by 3 votes, White Whale Comics takes round 1.
Oh, 3 votes.
Do you
Hey, I was closer than I thought it would be.
For one,
Absolutely.
do you have any idea how hard it was for me to campaign against that book?
I saw 9/8 White Page and I was like, it's over.
Unfair.
One that's all about
Unfair.
that. Congrats, guys. Good stuff right there.
All right.
Woo.
Should we share what other folks pulled out of their
That's right.
collections here for non-Marvel DC? Of course, we got TJ with some Red Sonja by Adam Hughes.
Man Cave.
That is a nice book.
Ooh.
Hard to argue with that.
My bad, John.
No, it's all right.
Looking
I think.
Man Cave Comics. Zip Comics.
I'm an idiot.
Ooh.
Man Cave with the heat.
I had a book set aside for last round. I should have played that one.
Lady Fantastic.
It's funny how
Ooh, that's cool.
it's funny how you start. Yeah, Space Riders. That book's amazing. It's funny how like you panic in the moment.
Well, you know, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm seriously considering the pass. You know, because I'm like, I'm going up against you on an independent book, but I should have busted this one out.
Did you see Mr. Girl?
I think I would have got you with this one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That cover's amazing.
I had that for the last round.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh man, there's too much going on here. I'm having overload.
Right?
Lots of good-looking, scantily clad ladies in my feed right now.
Yeah, I had to skip a few of them. Last 2 weeks show was rated R. This was trying to keep it PG-13, man. And Kenny was on the show, so I was kind of worried, you know.
And Robert Galvin, he's got some spicy taste. I love it.
He does.
All right, so we're going with our next round here.
Right.
Both of these guys still have their pass left. So let's see what we get here. 4 categories left. Second round. Here we go.
1, 2, and is that 3? 6? Yep.
Bearded cover.
Pass.
Boy.
Really?
His own beard, just so you know.
Oh, I had a good one.
I'm sure you
I had a
did.
good one ready.
Pass.
He's already throwing his pass. He is giving it up. He's not doing it, which is
I'm already working a deficit here. I'm not going to dig a deeper
We're
hole.
waiting on D Runk and Mike the Collector in this round, right?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should have said that. So Mike, D-Runk, whatever comes up, get ready because you got to compete too.
As long as Alec doesn't pass, this will be your choice.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, and Chains cover.
Chains cover. Little chained melody here. We're looking for a cover using chains in some way or another. Lots of characters that use them, but of course, lots of characters get chained up often. Wonder Woman made a whole early start to her career with bondage. So we're looking for some good chains on these covers. Either of you have any questions? Alec is not a fan of using the pass, period. He generally is trying to go as long as he can without ever using the pass. I'm assuming no pass here, Alec?
I don't think so.
All right, he wants it. We're doing the chains cover. That means you at home can play. And D-Runk and Mike, we're going to be seeing your best chain cover.
Awesome. Got D-Runks in. So, Mike.
Wow, he's already ready?
Get yours in, Mike.
Sweet. Yep. Impressive work.
All right.
So these two gentlemen, we're looking here for their best chains cover. They're still in the 30-second rounds, so they'll have 30 seconds to find it, and that time starts now.
Go get it. Chains cover.
I got to think about this one. I mean, obviously, your mind goes to the good old Ghost Rider right off the bat, but there's a lot of characters, I think, that could qualify for something like this.
Oh, yeah.
20 seconds, gentlemen.
My mind goes straight to 90s Ghost Rider, man.
I've got to. 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't see anybody. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
I knocked over a pile of crap coming in. Oh, that was not where I thought it was.
You mentioned Spawn. That's another good one. Another good one. All right. Both made it in time. That was super close. We are alphabetically flipping this time. So, Alec, you go first in chains cover.
I mean, I'll be honest, this is not what I was looking for, but it is still, I think, a super rad, iconic, classic cover. Ghost Rider 1 from the 90s.
Yeah, baby. First appearance of Danny Cage.
Danny Cage. Had that awesome, super 90s Knight Rider looking motorcycle.
Right? I always think of Knight Rider when I see that one. Heck yeah. All right, let's jump over to the Geek Aficionado.
Sorry, I'm reading some of the stuff over here. Go ahead.
Well, I wouldn't be able to earn my name if I didn't at least pull this one out.
Oh, there it is. Lots of people in the chat.
Neil Adams, classic, iconic cover, breaking the kryptonite chains, signed by Neil Adams himself. Yes, I stood in line and paid the $50.
Nice.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Superman and the Ghost Rider. Some Neil Adams versus some 90s Ghost Rider. You got to decide in the chat who won this round. Best chains cover.
Vote now, y'all. 82 still watching. Thank you guys for being here.
I don't want to be arrogant, but if it's a chains cover, he's only got one chain on him.
Well, if we're talking about it, his chains are broken, so they're not actually functional anymore.
But there's plenty of them. I mean,
there used to be.
I'm going to call for a ruling from the teacher. Plurality, right? We're talking plural.
Well, it seems the chat is agreeing with you, Jimmy, because there ain't a lot of whales floating through this ocean.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm going to call this one. And TJ has abandoned Alec and gone for whale.
Hey, I want everyone to vote. I want everyone to vote for the best cover, not for who their best friend is.
There you go.
I might have gotten the sympathy vote for the injury I sustained on the way in through the door.
Or the Neil Adams decision, which probably won him over. So we're giving this one to the Geek Aficionado. We're going to the playoff round.
I'm going to need the extra 15 seconds to clean up the mess over here.
Right. You can take that time because we're going to do a quick vote for D1 and Mike the Collector. So if you need that, you can definitely use it right now. We have the at-home edition championship playoff round, folks. We had D-Runk and Mike the Collector make it to the final rounds, and they have now shared their chains cover. So let's see what they got for us.
All right. So Mike the Collector says this is the old ball and chain. And here's his cover. The old ball and chain.
That's
what he's going with. And D-Runk busted out this Alex Ross.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, a little modern Marvel playoff. So folks, we've got a playoff here. We're looking for you in the chat to help us to decide. That right there is Mike the Collector's X-Men marriage cover for his chain. Then we've got D-Runk's Immortal Hulk chain cover. So you need to decide who won this round. Was it D-Runk with the Immortal Hulk or Mike the Collector with X-Men? Vote now.
Jeffrey.
I'm voting Jeffrey.
I haven't seen that forever, man. Great.
That's always a good one. That's so funny every time.
Which one's which?
Mike the Collector has the X-Men cover you see right there.
Yep.
And D-Runk had the Immortal Hulk.
See if I can get it to focus. Come on now. There it
I
is.
do like that they went creative on this one. Nobody did what I would have expected, so that's awesome.
Yep.
All right.
I get Absorbing Man myself.
Absorbing Man is awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of
And
ballers,
I didn't think this one's very close at all. I'm going to give this one away right now to Mr. George from D-Runk Comics.
D-Runk, brother. He is the first 2-time home champion, man. This is the second time he's won. Congrats to you, man. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out with us, competing, man, and sharing. Woo! Awesome. I'll get with you after if you want the DC Universe variants or if you want Snoke. Awesome.
He says, I'll take the books. He wants the books. There you go. Done. And we're going to be rolling to our final round here. Alec still has a pass, so ultimately he can choose or just let the randomizer decide for him. We got 2 categories left for our playoff championship round. I believe it's She-Hulk and purple covers.
That's right.
So look, my memory still works. Alec, do you want to use a pass and just pick, or do you want the randomizer to do it for you?
Let's randomize it first, and I'll let you know.
There you go. All right.
I don't want to show my hand.
She-Hulk. We got a little Shulky action going here. How you feeling about a little She-Hulk cover?
Pass.
He's using his pass. I have never seen him do it, folks.
I mean, I have She-Hulk covers, but
That's true. So we're looking for purple, the color purple, if you will. Purple covers. Many characters who dress in purple, many great purple backgrounds. But these gentlemen are going to be looking for the best purple cover that they can sell to you, the chat. They're going to have an additional 15 seconds, so 45 seconds to find their best purple cover. And the time starts now.
Go get it. Purple cover. Here we go. Yeah, we just got our second thumbs down. You
There
guys
it is.
have thumbed up. Do it for me, please.
Thanks, brothers and sisters and homies. 35 seconds still.
Just like that.
That was quick for that purple cover. He was already ready. 30
Like what you're
seconds.
thinking, Coach Vic.
Changing his mind. Changing his mind.
Ooh, good one.
25 seconds. 20 seconds. Nobody on the screen. Can they do it? Can they pull it off? And 15 seconds. Alec is back again. Jimmy, you still got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Came back a little slow. Not so scared. 3, 2, 1. He looks ready to go, folks. This is it. This is for all the marbles. This is for the championship.
Yeah.
Alphabetically, we're back to doing it in the right order, and that means Geek Aficionado gets to show the purple cover first.
okay, so I had another book that I was gonna do, but I wanted to add a little art to it because it was just that blank Joker sketch cover, which I thought would have been pretty funny. But instead, I went with this. I'm gonna do a double entendre. It's purple, and it's Purple Rain, and it's Batgirl variant. We've got the purple bike, the purple outfit, the purple trade dress.
Wow.
Purple in there.
Who doesn't like a little Prince, right?
Exactly. You got to
Come
pay
on.
respect to the man.
It's funny. I almost pulled that book this time, too.
I was actually curious if you were going to pull up the same book right now.
Hey, here, man.
That would have been,
Great
been
choice.
hilarious.
Let's see what Why Will Comics is doing with his purple cover.
I pulled Tank Girl #1, 9.6. A lot of purple there, half purple cover, half orange cover. Nice complementary colors.
Tank Girl, man. You just got that not that long ago, right?
A couple years now. It's been a little while.
Maybe I just saw it for the first time.
I have that one raw. Still got to send it in.
But Jamie Hewlett cover, classic. It's got the cards in there, 9.6.
Well, we got a showdown of the ladies going on here.
Wow.
You got to pick which girl is the winner tonight. You got Geek Aficionado's Batgirl, or you got White Rope Tank Girl. Who won?
Oh, now, y'all, this is for all the marbles. Be right back.
I'm not even going to look.
Bat versus Tank, folks. Bat versus Tank.
Purple Rain. Get some prints.
Woo!
Man Cave cover says that's Man Cave Comics says it's an orange cover. I would argue that it is just as much an orange cover as it is a purple cover. You can look at a glass as half full or half empty, and this is half purple.
I say her cups are full.
They runneth over.
Quadruple V.
This is going to be a tough one for Alec. It looks like a bit of a aficionado lunch.
Because it's prints. That's why.
Yeah, see Jackson Roy Kirk is the last one on there, and he's just going, "Urgh," which I don't know. I appreciate it, though. That was bad, John. I made a bad joke? Probably. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Glitter Duct Tape, thank you for coming by. This one definitely goes to the Geek Aficionado.
Oh, that new champion. Oh, snap.
Tough competition, Will.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm not too sad about losing, because that means I don't have to go through this anxiety again.
Dang. What do you think, man? Jimmy, how you feeling, bro?
Excited and like, I need a drink. No, Alec is not wrong. The anxiety is breathtaking.
It's crazy, right?
What's that Star Trek one? Is that purple?
Nice.
Very cool.
That's nice.
Sorry, I muted myself. That's TJ's purple cover.
Oh, TJ, beautiful.
Nice, TJ.
I have to show Star Trek whenever I can.
Yes. Awesome.
How you guys feeling, man? It's all said and done.
This is my purple cover and She-Hulk cover.
There you go.
Whoa.
Two birds with one.
I do have to admit, for bearded cover, I was going to bust out missing pieces.
Nice. If I had that, if I had that shirtless bear fighter Burt Reynolds cover, I would have stayed. But I don't know.
Carlito Classico with an amazing chains cover.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous, man.
Is that Spawn or is that Spider-Man as Spawn? Spider-Man cosplay.
Isn't that the same thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Back.
Fair point.
Oh, it's just
Well,
cool.
the purple cover that Matt, Mr. Comics 89 is sharing is right next to Matt there on the table.
Yeah, I thought about grabbing that too, but I was like, oh, it's right there. It's kind of obvious.
Mr. Comics 89's pick.
Nice.
Speaking of that, y'all, make sure you watch my top 100 video, please. This might be the prize that you win at the end of the giveaway.
Dang.
JP Budget Collecting going with the other Batgirl purple cover.
Beautiful.
Gotta do it. Gotta play that. That's the trump card right there. Oh, somebody mentioned this cover that Simon R is sharing, the Punchline purple cover recently.
Oh, yeah. Super purple, man.
All day. All day.
Oh, yeah?
There we
92
go.
variant.
Bonafide Comics.
Ooh, this is a good purple
There
cover.
we go. There
Look
we
at that.
Beautiful.
Look at the hands. I love the hands are amazing.
Dang.
I forgot how purple this cover is. The Batman Year
love
One.
that cover, man. Love that cover.
Good one. Oh, still blowing up. Still getting more.
Woman, that's what it was.
Yeah. Johnny Boy, same thing.
I had this
right
one.
there.
I had this one on the in the shoot,
Love that one, man. I got
Ooh, Joker. Yeah, a lot of good Joker purple covers.
and then that one, which doesn't really show off the purple as much here, or the Endgame one. But yeah, I went with the Purple Rain. I felt that was going to do the better.
Oh, nice.
That's a good purple cover. The purple man right there, right? This is from Carlito Classico. He even went with the purple signature.
Tight.
Gotta do it.
The Time Collectibles. Rocking that Captain Marvel.
Oh, nice. The original team. Captain Marvel family.
Yep. Can't get to.
Let's see here.
Max.
There's a Max cover. Yeah.
No, there's a lot of purple there.
Ooh, that's a good one, man.
And I forgot. Sorry, I think it's Simon R. No, Rob Boswell. That was Rob Boswell.
Man from Beantown. That is gorgeous.
Ooh.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, that's one I'd never have seen before, so that would have been a perfect one.
Classic Infantino.
This is Lady Fantastic with her purple and She-Hulk cover. She went with both.
Yeah, I thought about that too, busting out a She-Hulk cover with purple on it.
Right?
That would have been all right.
Double down.
I skipped on that She-Hulk because the only thing I literally had was She-Hulk
Ooh.
number 1. And there's so many great She-Hulk
My
covers.
buddy Dusty Brick Brown with the Bitterroot Purple Ranger.
That's my favorite one.
There's also a Snake Eyes G.I. Joe one.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I remember seeing that one. That's a good one, Al. Good one.
Nice.
Ryan Ortiz. Got that purple in the background there. Awesome, guys.
Ooh, this one is topical with the Netflix series of Old Guard dropping.
Oh, yeah, man.
That was awesome, you guys. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It was really good.
Sorry, I'm not getting the cut. There we go.
There it is.
That was a
Look at everyone still sending pictures, man. I
I
love
know.
it. Here's from
Oh, sorry, that was Cookie. That was Simply Incredible podcast.
what's up, Cookie?
Whoa, Cookie.
Yeah.
That was the one I was going to use.
That's
Nice.
it. Alex.
You'd have got me,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Geeks and Drinks. Man, you guys got some legit books. man.
I'm not looking anymore, so stop sending them to me.
Okay. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Well, what a night it's been. Alec, thank you for coming on a second week in a row,
Oh,
man.
thank you. Yeah.
Kicking some butt.
I'm looking forward to just enjoying it from the chat next time.
Thank you, brother. Kenny, thank you for coming on, man. It's always a pleasure to have you, and you're smooth talking, man. Just so good at that, brother.
Absolutely. And let me just say for the record, only a clock can beat me. None of you.
All right. You know what? Then the Halloween. We're going head to head. You and me.
There we go. There we go, baby.
I'll lock horns with you anytime.
Absolutely, buddy.
I love it, man. Way to go, Kenny.
As long as DS can't do the Halloween one.
That's right.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
It's like playing with a stacked deck.
He did so good last year, man. He did so good. The G-Man, Robert
Thank
Galvin,
you.
man. Thank you for being here, my brother.
A lot of fun, you guys. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we will have every single one of you guys on again for sure.
Alec,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. Always nice hanging out with all you gentlemen.
very cool, buddy.
Heck yeah. But let's give the floor to the champ for the night. Jimmy, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah, no, there was a lot of palpitation involved just even thinking about going up against Alec and Kenny, just because they're great members of the community. They got great collections. They know their stuff, and yeah, I'm just very much respect for both of them.
Awesome, man.
And for Robert as well. I wasn't going to go up against him, but yeah, absolutely. Robert definitely is equally strong in every regard.
Oh yeah, man. How do you feel now that you're on top and you got to come back and?
Having gone through it once, a little bit more confidence than before, but yeah, still a little, gonna be a little shaky on that one. Beating the clock, right, Kenny?
Yeah, that's right. Watch that clock, man.
Watch the clock.
Yeah, man. I mean, congratulations. The clock is crazy. It's what makes this game so much fun. And then just having all the different personalities, our friends together, like just good times, man. I really appreciate all of you guys coming out and hanging with us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Great performance, man. You killed it.
And I pulled a Bear Island on the way in too. So
our second injury on the show,
Yep.
huh? Oh man.
Shoulder scrape. Yep.
At least no books have been harmed.
No boat.
Perry,
Sacrifice your
what's
body.
up, man? When are you gonna come on the show, Perry?
Yeah. Get Perry out there.
He's just lurking.
He's lurking. Nobody else but me. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Everybody that's watching in the chat, I mean, the show is a whole bunch of great people coming together. John, there's no other ref like him. The contestants hanging out, spending their time, and just going wild with us. And then you guys voting, chatting, talking it up. So we love you, and we appreciate you guys for being here. And I saw that Rob Boswell, Matt want to come on. We need one more. Somebody else wants to come on the show. It's going to be July 27th. And I got some guys that want to get on soon. Bearded, no, it wasn't Bearded. It was Comic Man Andy, actually. And a couple others, but they've usually got stuff going on Monday. So we can always move the show around for if we have to, guys. Just want to have a good time with the community. So Comic Man Andy is probably on right now. The comic. So go check it out. Go support whoever else you got to. But before we take off, let me give everyone a quick 30 seconds just to let everyone know what's going on in their channel. And we will start with the G-Man. What should people be looking for, man?
Thank you very much, buddy, for having me tonight. And all my buddies out there, thank you for coming to this show. It was a lot of fun. Win or lose, it was a lot of fun. And I have a show every Saturday night at midnight. Come check us out. It's at midnight, the Nerdy Collective show. And we have some new guests every week, usually. Come check us out. And thank you very much for having me tonight.
Awesome, man. Thank you for being here. It was a pleasure, my friend.
It was fun.
All right, Kenny, what should people be looking for, man?
Next, it's going to be next week. The next edition of Graders Notes is a special edition because we ran a contest, and part of the prize, those books as a prize, but then one of the prize was the winner is going to join the panel on the next episode, and the winner was Jay Hood Creative himself.
Cool, man.
And he got to choose the book. My copy just came in the mail today. We're going to do some nice Wildcats, Travis Charest action. So that'll be on, I believe, my channel next Thursday.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Love that. Cool, Kenny. Thanks for being here again, man. It's
my pleasure.
I asked a couple people because I'm trying to get new guys,
Yeah.
And then as soon as it didn't work out for everyone's schedule, I'm like, freak, man, we're gonna have to have Kenny again. Let's do it.
I'm always down to local, man.
Heck yeah.
Thank you for keeping me in mind, dude. I have a blast every time.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Alec, what's going on with you, man? Anything people need to look forward to?
On Wednesday nights, I got greatest comic book show ever on the Comic Core with John and Bear Island and Comics Just Explained. And then right after that, we always got book club either on my channel or John's channel. Got D&D on my channel Sunday nights, which has been a lot of fun for us at least.
That's cool.
And I got a TeePublic store now, so go buy things and I make $2 for it. So
my shirts are on the way.
Yeah. Florida's on fire, so everyone stay safe. Wear your masks.
Thank you, brother. Awesome, man. Jimmy, anything on your channel you want to tell people about?
Sure. Yeah. I dropped a treasure hunt video yesterday. That was stuff that I picked up from before the quarantine. I'm editing quarantine haul videos right now. I'm going to start throwing those out, and I have a series that I'm going to be putting out called The Art of CPR, which is the Crack Press Resubmit. I have 3 books out at CGC right now, so I'm editing the videos, and I just got to figure out how I'm going to lay those out because I want to be able to put the results into the videos,
start to finish.
But I want to kind of put something out there to kind of give a teaser. So I might do a splice teaser video, and then do the full videos afterwards. And then do the reveal, obviously, when the books come back, hopefully in the next couple of weeks.
Awesome, man. I may be moving here pretty soon, and if I do, I'm gonna be getting my own little comic group. So
little.
What do you got now?
It's a nook.
Square feet.
After this shot, it's the house, man. But I'm gonna need to watch those videos because if I get enough space, I'm buying myself a press and gonna set up all kinds of stuff, man. So looking forward to that for sure, Jimmy. Well, congrats, man. The champ. Thank you. July 27th, we'll be back. It looks like we got Rob Boswell, Matt 89, and Bonafide Comics. So we're good to go.
And Carlito says he's down as well. So we have Carlito. I was going to mention on my turn here that Carlito is down to join as well. He wants to play.
Carlito. Okay, so we may have to bump Matt. I love you, Matt. We'll figure it out. But I just want to get a couple new people in, and then we'll get you on the next one for sure if we do that. But I'll figure it out. John, you're the last one, man. Anything people need to look forward to?
Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch going on this. I think tomorrow night I'm on with Los on his channel because a few of us have birthday presents from TJ Watson. That's what's sitting right here. These boxes right here. Awesome, man. He's got his. I got mine. Bear Island has half of his. He's hoping to get the other one tomorrow. So we would all be on Los's channel tomorrow and just unboxing TJ goodness for Lord knows how long.
Cool.
So that would probably be in the 9 Eastern range somewhere. Then, yeah, like Alex said, Comic Core show on Wednesday. And then book club this week. We're finally getting to read Deceased Dead Planet now that everybody's gotten Midtown to distribute that book to the East Coast. So you can expect Drew Manchu, Perry Comics, Alec, and I, and we're going to be discussing that issue number 1 that came out last week.
Love that book. Cool, man.
And then let's see. Friday night is the next episode with Stay Puft and Fire Guy Ryan talking about The Wire.
Cool.
And we're going to be discussing evolution. Is it evolution this week? No, it's truth. Sorry, truth. Truth and lies in that show, and the theme of truth on that show.
I've been loving that Wire series, man. You guys do a great job.
Those guys, I mean, I like to think I knew enough about The Wire, but those guys, the deep cut, man, they deep cut everything.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So that's true, man. Bonafide is going to step down so Matt can be on. Thank you, brother. And we need to get couple gories going again because Gem Mint keeps hitting me up, so him and his lady can do it too. So we'll get it, man. We'll get that going. But thank you, man. We'll have you on the next one, then Bonafide, so we can throw Matt in there since he did ask first. All right, guys. Appreciate the heck out of all of you. We are out of here.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for playing, gentlemen. And we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Love the heck out of all of you. And as always, y'all, mischief